Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. LSPDFR is shot on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. What's going on? My name is Freerunner X10 and welcome to a brand new series on my channel. This is Grand Theft Auto 5 and in this series we're going to be playing a mod called LSPDFR, that stands for Los Santos Police Department First Response. And if you haven't already guessed from my attire and from the fact that I said police, it is a police/cop mod. We're currently on duty and we're about to go out on patrol. Now I've got a wide range of plugins and scripts that are external from the base mod. They're sort of to enhance the experience. If you would like any of those mods, check the description below. There's a whole list of the things that I am currently using in this episode, and every time I upload an episode I will change it depending on what mods I take away or what mods I add. So yeah, like I said, we are on duty. I got a Vapid police interceptor ready to go, and yeah, we're gonna head out on patrol and accept a few call outs and see what's going on in Los Santos. Okay, just got a traffic alert call. I'm going to accept this. So it's an AMPR here. Basically, there is a vehicle in the general vicinity that's wanted for drug running. It's in Pillbox Hill, and it's heading... where's that heading? Is that heading north? Where is that heading? That's heading in a funny direction. What I'm actually going to do is break off here and... go this way. I'm going to try and catch up with this suspect. So basically, they're wanted for drug running. What we've got to do is try and pull them over and then run a plate check, see if the person who owns the vehicle is then the driver, and then work it from there by searching their vehicle and seeing if they've got any narcotics on them. I don't know. I think they're stuck in traffic, so that could be a benefit for us, hopefully. They are stuck in traffic. Let's see. Yeah, they're in traffic, just like us. So they are going to probably go straight ahead. If not, they'll probably turn down here, which would be kind of weird. But yeah, we'll see what they do. But right now, as of right now, they are in traffic. Okay, don't know what that was. That was some kind of lag spike right there. Something to do with the new RayTruck plug-in update. It seems to be not optimized all that well. Anyway, we'll turn around here and we'll try and catch up with this vehicle, and we'll flag them down and try and get them to pull over, and then we'll do a few on-the-spot checks and see if we can determine whether these are the guys we're after. So yeah, we're gonna light them up right now and pull them over. They've just run a red light there, so chances are they're going to flee. Ow, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops, accidentally rammed my bumper into them. They have parked in the most ridiculous place. You can see that indentation on the back of their vehicle. This is a dodgy place to do a traffic stop. This is way too close, but we'll do it here anyway. We're going to run a quick plate check on this vehicle. So it's a Felon 2. Is it Felon 2? Yeah, Felon 2. 68B JK 071. Suspects are actually fleeing now, which is interesting. We need to get a local patrol unit involved in this pursuit. So this has turned from a traffic stop into a straight-up pursuit, which is unfortunate. Now we've got to be careful because the chances are they're going to drop evidence because they're wanted for drug running. So yeah, we've got to be careful they don't throw anything out of the vehicle, and if they do, we've got to mark it so we can later come back and collect it as evidence so it can be used in court. Backup unit hasn't arrived yet, which is kind of worrying. I'm going to get another local patrol unit involved in this chase. They haven't... Oh, there's another unit. Okay, and that just came out of nowhere. Almost hit me. Some evidence was dropped there. I was too slow on marking that, but I will hopefully be a bit quicker next time. I'm going to switch to dash cam mode real quickly. Dash cam's always great. And we will see what is happening. Try and stay behind them. Some evidence dropped there. I think that was money there. They are driving all over the place. This is probably going to end badly for them and an innocent civilian or bystander. Let's hope we can bring this pursuit to a stop. Get out as quickly as we can. Now, that officer was terrible there. I thought he was actually going to do something and like try and stop that guy there. Some large package was dropped there. Don't know what that is. It's probably going to be drugs. Don't know why that unit didn't actually block him off. I don't understand the AI on this game. It is kind of annoying sometimes, but you have to deal with it. Okay, we're going to go in here, cut him off, get out the vehicle. Taser drawn. Oh. Get on the ground. Hands in the air. I'm going to slide over here. Get on the ground. On the ground. Hopefully the police can chase that guy down. Okay, buddy. You are under arrest. You're under arrest. Okay. Damian Williams. Okay. I haven't got any time to deal with this right now. I'm hoping the other officers manage to catch up with that guy. If not, there could be a big predicament here because that means the driver has got away. It looks like they've stopped. They might have actually got him. Okay, get inside the vehicle. There we go. He's inside the vehicle. We're going to get in. Turn lights and sirens off. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That was a annoying factor there. So we want to do a quick record check for a Damian Williams. See what dispatch has to say about this guy. So subject wanted by the Los Santos Sheriff Department. Actually, the pursuit's still going on over there. So I think we will hopefully... Is that a foot pursuit? I don't know what's going on, but that guy seems to have disappeared. Okay, you stay there, my friend. We're going to have to quickly search his vehicle. Hopefully those officers can get on him. I'm going to get a local air support unit involved who will hopefully track him for those other officers. Now I'm going to search his vehicle. Real quickly, search the passenger side, see if there's anything dangerous in here, anything illegal. So nothing of interest found there. Check the trunk. Chances are we're not going to find anything because they pretty much discarded most of the stuff that was in the vehicle. They threw quite a bit of money and a few boxes out. Okay, we did see some evidence being disposed of. I think the officers managed to catch up with that guy and they managed to arrest him, which is good. Nothing of interest in the driver's side. We'll look under the hood. Usually drug traffickers like to hide things underneath the engine and different compartments. No? Okay, so vehicle's pretty much clear. So we're going to call in a tow truck to tow this vehicle out of here. And yeah, we are going to have to then travel back down the road and try and find some of this evidence. We did actually mark it, so we're going to go code 2 and we're going to do a turnaround here and we're going to try and find this evidence because yeah, that is kind of a what an AMPR hit turns into, a chase, and then you have to go back and collect the evidence. So once we've collected the evidence, we will then head to court and see what kind of sentence these two suspects get. I'm hoping that the other officers on the pursuit managed to catch that guy. I believe they did, otherwise it wouldn't have given me the all clear to end the call out. Okay, so found a quantity of drugs. Not entirely sure what the quantity is, but it is drugs, so that's a good sign. They're definitely into something a bit dodgy. So I'm pretty sure I saw some money being discarded further up this way. We'll check that out and we'll double check it. We'll see what's on the ground. Got to be careful here. I'm not entirely sure. There's something here. I'm going to stop in the middle of the road. This is kind of a dangerous stop, but it's not a very dangerous road in that regards. Did I say it was near? Oh, here it is. What is this? Is this money? Found a quantity of drugs. Some more drugs. This is not looking good for these two suspects. And yeah, they're going to end up... probably end up having a long jail sentence. I don't think I've spotted everything that came flying out of that vehicle, but keep our eyes out in case we missed anything. Let's see. And we saw something being dropped up here, I believe. I was kind of slow on marking it, so... Oh, there it is. We'll park in the middle. This is a nice bit of area to park. I believe this is money. Yeah, that looks like money to me. So they've probably been laundering money as well. So we'll see what a large amount of cash. Yeah, looks like they might have been laundering money, or they must have sold some of their drugs, and that was the rest of it, and they didn't manage to sell it. So yeah, we're gonna head to court and see what kind of sentence they get, and then we should be code 4 on that call out. So we did a real good job on that pursuit there. LSPDFR did just crash, which is unfortunate, but yeah, we managed to find all but one piece of evidence that was dropped out of the vehicle. I don't think I saw that, but yeah, that worked out really well. One got a 15-year sentence and the other one an 11-year sentence. I'm gonna head back to the station and go back out on patrol. Okay, we are back on patrol. Unfortunately, I've had to swap out my interceptor for another interceptor. Reason being is because it had a mechanical fault. So yeah, just traded in that one and been issued with car number 32. So yeah, we will be responding to more call-outs if we get any at any given time. Possible burglary call-out. We'll accept this. This should be interesting. This is a code 2 response. That's lights. But no sirens. I'm just going to cut through the traffic here and avoid the traffic. I would obey the traffic laws, but yeah, seems though most of the AI is, well, designed to be terrible drivers. I don't really see a point until a mod comes out that actually fixes that. That's a mod I'm hoping for. Also a mod that makes the police a lot more calmer so they don't start doing crazy stuff. Okay, there's an alarm going off. Someone is trying to burgle something. Might be around the back of this building, in fact. Okay, we are going to pull up here. Gonna get the taser ready just in case, and gonna find out where this alarm's coming from. It's quite loud, but it's not too distinct. Okay, looks like it was a false alarm. That's unfortunate. So turns out that was actually a false alarm call. So we're going to be code 4 on that. We're going to head back out on patrol. That's unfortunate. I was hoping something interesting was going to happen there, but yeah, just like looks like the alarm malfunctioned. So they've cut the alarm, and yeah, like I said, code 4, and we will be 10-8. Okay, we've got a code 99 call out. That is major. This is a terrorist threat. That's right behind us. Holy crap. That is not good at all. We're going to pull in here real quickly, turn the lights on. That is not good. That is not good at all. Going to take a bit of cover here. Going to call for a new SWAT team. Local SWAT team. Terrorists are actually pushing me, I think. I can't do anything here. This is not good. I need to sort of get out of here as quickly as I can and wait for backup. I'm going to take cover behind this wall, hopefully. Oh, I think civilians are getting shot. Or are the fellow... Okay, the SWAT team has actually pulled up. Best thing to do is shotgun. In fact, there is a guy right there. Oh my god. Okay. There is a terrorist right in front of me. Managed to take him down. I think he was shooting at a fellow officer. There is another terrorist there. He's down. No, I think I just injured him, which is not good for me. He's probably going to come back. No, I think he's dead. Right, I'm going to quickly search my boot of my car. Oh, dropped my shotgun. Oh, there we go, got it back. There's a med kit and a vest as well as an M4. Okay, that was nicely handled by the AI units. 2 units showed up. SWAT team was there, I believe. I don't know where they are. I did see... Oh, there is an officer here that is... Oh, God, did he go down? Yeah, he went down. Was he an officer? Oh, he was a bystander. Oh dear. So it looks like the terrorist was actually shooting a civilian. That is unfortunate. So what we're actually going to have to do right now is get the coroner service over here and to deal with this problem. Officers are actually clearing the scene right now. They're just checking all the bodies, I think. So I won't need to do any of that. But yeah. We're going to wait for the coroner to show up, and then we're going to be code 4 on this call out. That was once in a lifetime call out. SWAT managed to do their best there. I think they handled that really well. I mean, I couldn't really get involved in that because I wasn't protected. I didn't have a bulletproof vest. So, I mean, one shot, pretty much dead. So, yeah, I didn't want to risk it there. But luckily, the right unit showed up at the right time. They were equipped to deal with the job, and job well done. Coroners are going to deal with the bodies. Then we're going to be code 4 and 10-8. Okay, we've got an ANPR hit for known drug runners. Okay, so this is basically a vehicle that's wanted for, or the occupants of the vehicle or owner of the vehicle is wanted for drug running. Now what we're going to do is pull over this vehicle, do a few checks, see who owns the vehicle, who's in the vehicle, and make arrests accordingly. So that's the vehicle over there. Is that what I think it is? That is a very slow vehicle. So this might be a blowover. Depends. Hopefully they haven't got like thousands of pounds worth of modified gear under the hood, because that would be kind of a pain in the ass. This is going onto the highway, so that's actually a bit of an advantage for us here. So we're gonna give them the signal. Gonna get them to pull over. That was a very it'll do. Could be better, but at least you're sort of on the hard shoulder there. Right, we're going to run the plates of this vehicle and see what information we get back from dispatch. Okay, don't know what that was. That was some kind of lag spike caused by Rage Hook plugin. Okay.
00 Union Frank Paul 944. A warrant issued.
Okay. Felony warrant for the registered owner. So Donald Salos is the owner of the vehicle, so we need to go up to the driver, ask for his ID, and see who it is. Okay, he's fleeing. He's resisting arrest. Okay, we're going to call in a local patrol unit to get involved in this pursuit. Might want to get state involved. Yeah, we'll get some state units involved. On a bicycle, not good at all. Don't think he's going to be able to do anything to help us out. Truck is crossing lanes for some reason. Don't know why. Should drop some drugs. Got to be careful because they are discarding evidence. We need to mark that and later come back. Don't run into the back of me. I'm going to try and let this biker unit get ahead. I'm going to switch to dashcam view real quickly. Goddamn bike. Something was dropped there. I think that was money. Oh, be careful. Don't knock him off his bike. Silly officers. It's kind of annoying that when you call for state, they don't arrive in a high-speed car. They somehow are on a motorbike. Motorbikes are going to do nothing in this situation. There's actually a motorbike there. Whether that joins the pursuit, we shall see. Some evidence dropped there. I don't think that bike's actually joining the pursuit. I think he's dealing with some kind of situation behind him. I'm going to become primary of this pursuit. Oh. Okay. We need to request permission to be able to ram the vehicle, which is always kind of annoying. Okay, I'm no longer primary unit. Great. Don't exactly know what is going to happen. Motorbike is actually running into me for some reason. Another motorbike. Turns out that guy did actually and has actually joined the pursuit. He hasn't got his lights on for some reason. Don't know why. Right, I'm going to try and overtake all the other units here. Try and get ahead. Become primary. Right, we're going to quickly request a pit. And that should allow us to be able to... We're going to contact dispatch, see if we can actually pit this individual. In fact, we can actually try and get a road stop up here. Oh, God, that didn't work out. Okay, he literally just ran straight into my vehicle, causing damage to my vehicle, and just carried on going. Okay, other officers have been given permission to pit this vehicle. Don't exactly know what bike's going to do. There are some bikers up ahead, which is not good. He might be with them, which is going to be unfortunate. Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! Hands in the air! Hands in the air! Hands in the air. Get down on the ground. On the ground. God damn it. Okay, you're under arrest. That was dangerous. And it is Donald Salos. He is wanted by LSPD. State units. Did an okay job there. That wasn't really too great. And he did drop some, is that money or packaged drugs? That might be packaged drugs over there. Right, get in the back. Get in the back of the vehicle. There we go. There's a good gentleman there. Right, okay. So what we've got to do now is quickly pull this vehicle over here, and we're gonna search the suspect's vehicle for any more drugs. Chances are we're not gonna find anything. His vehicle's smoking. Chances are we're not gonna find anything because he's probably discarded the majority of the evidence. So we're gonna have to go back and try and collect it. So nothing of interest in the driver's side. I'm going to check the trunk of the vehicle, see if anything is in here. Looks like there's nothing of interest in there either. Going to check the passenger side door, see if anything's in there. No, nothing of interest. And finally, we'll check the what's under the hood. Usually, drug runners like to hide things just in case things go south. Forged ID cards. Well, that's just added a load to his charge. Okay, right. So what we need to do now is actually call a tow truck to. Oh, I didn't mean to go in the back of my vehicle. Can I cancel that? Yes, I can. What we need to actually do is call for a tow truck. I've just passed that. So we're going to get a tow truck out here. It's going to pick up this vehicle, and then we're going to head back the way we came and collect some evidence that we've seen. In fact, I'm going to have to do a turn here, which is not good. I'm going to have to stop in the middle of the road, sort of. Just stay out of the way of this truck so it doesn't knock me over. There we go. So found a quantity of drugs, not sure on the quantity yet, but obviously once this is logged as evidence, it will be tested and we'll get to find out what those drugs are. And yeah, we'll see what the quantity is and what the charge is going to be. So unfortunately now we need to do something a little bit risky, and that is don't freak out, please. Head up the wrong side of the road onto the highway. This is very dangerous, but we got to do it. So we found another quantity of drugs. Oh dear, oh dear. Shouldn't really do this with the suspect in the back of the vehicle, but I guess he knows where he went wrong now. So yeah, we need to cross over. We'll do that here. And I'm pretty sure he didn't drop anything until we get into the city. So he might have dropped things on the highway, but from what I saw, he didn't drop too many things out of the vehicle. But yeah, I guess we will find out. Okay, so we are at the station. I'm going to take the suspect to his jail cell. Going to make him nice and comfy, and he's going to have going to spend the night in the cells. Going to pull in here and get him out the back of the vehicle. So that was an interesting experience right there. So he is going to stay the night here. And then when he is due to appear in court, he'll be transferred over to the court jails, and then if convicted, he will then be transported to the prison in Blaine County. So yeah, we're going to head down to the cells and going to lock him up. I don't think this is the cell he will be having. We'll put him in this cell, I think. Seems a reasonable cell. Come on, in you come. Okay. So he's now been arrested, he's in jail, and we are code 4. Okay, so that call out is code 4. I managed to head over to court. He got 21 years on that sentence, and yeah, I'm gonna call it an episode. Hope you've enjoyed this first part of LSPDFR. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. It's been a bit hectic, but hopefully I will sort the formula out for the video, and the more of these videos I do, the more confident I will be, and the better the experience will be. So yeah. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video.